Good morning, everyone. Today's topic is encoders and decoders. Okay, encoder means it is a combination circuit that performs conversion from decimal coded input to binary outputs. Okay, decoder is reverse process of encoder, means binary to decimal conversion. Okay, so encoder must consist of 2 power n input lines and n output lines. Okay, and see the circuit block diagram. Means encoder consists of 2 power n inputs, okay, and n outputs, 2 power n inputs, n outputs. So denoted as 2 power n is to n. Okay, if n is equal to 2 means it is 4 is to 2 encoder. We have to 2 outputs, 4 inputs. 8 is, if n is equal to 3 means 8 is to 3 encoder. We have 3 outputs, 8 inputs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. If n is equal to 4 means 16 inputs, 4 outputs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, so on. 16. 0 to 15. Okay. 0 to 3. 0 to 7. Okay. This is the encoder circuit. So encoder means it is converting decimal input into binary output. Okay. In general, 8 is to 3 encoder is also known as octal to binary conversion, because observe here we have 8 inputs. So whenever 0 is 1 means this input is 1, we get output 0 0 0. Whenever 7 is 1, we get triple 1. So octal means what? For octal we have 0 to 7 in, okay, combinations only. Binary number, each octal is represented as 3-bit binary number, right? So outputs also 3. So 8 is to 3 encoder is referred as octal to binary converter. And then 16 is to 4 is called as hexadecimal to binary converter. Okay, hexadecimal to binary converter. So this is the general block diagram. We have n inputs. So this is 2 power n minus 1. 2 power n minus 1. Okay, 0 to n minus 1. Okay, this is the encoder. So let us learn about 3 to 8. Sorry, I am explaining about now 4 is to 2 encoder. Okay, everyone listen this one. I am saying same concept you have to apply for 8 is to 3 or 16 is to 4, anyone. Okay, so clearly understood. I am explaining 4 is to 2 encoder here. I am explaining 4 is to 2 encoder. 4 is to 2 encoder. So 4 is to 2 encoder means we have 4 inputs, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2 outputs. Okay, O1, O0. Inputs D0, D1, D2, D3. Okay, 4 is to 2. How it works? Decimal to binary conversion, right? So here index values are what? 0, 1, 2, 3. So if D0 is equal to 1, output will be 0, 0. So because the binary value of 0 is what? 0, 0, right? if remaining all must be 0. Okay. If D1 is equal to 1, remaining all are zeros. So what is the one binary value? One binary value is 0, 1. So it is 0, it is 1. If all values are 0 and D2 is equal to 1. If all values are 0, D2 is equal to 1. What is happened? Decimal value 2. Binary value is 1, 0. So 1, 0. So this is 1, this is 0. 1, 0. Because this is O0, this is O1. Next, D3 is equal to 1. Remaining all are zeros means output is what? 3. 3 binary value is 1, 1. So 1 here, 1 here. Let us draw the truth table. D0, D1, D2, D3, O1, O0. So D1 is D0 is 1, remaining all are zeros means 0, 0. Output is binary value of 0. Now D1 is 1, remaining all are zeros means output is binary value of 1. 1 binary value is 0, 1. Next, if D2 is 1, remaining all are zeros means output is binary value of 2. So that is 1, 0. Next, D3. What is D3? D3 is 1, remaining all are zeros. What happens? D3 binary value is 1, 1. So we writing 1, 1 here. Okay, this is the truth table. Now observe here, when all inputs are 0, what happens? When all inputs are 0, it doesn't works, encoder doesn't works. So we don't know the output. So I am putting don't cares. Okay, we don't know the output because encoding process is not happens. Okay, output is we don't care. Now suppose I am giving D0 is equal to 1, D3 also 1. Which output you get? 0, 0 or 1, 1? We don't know. Means if more than one input is 1, if more than one input is 1, we don't know the output. So put don't care for that also. We don't know the output. Now write down the final expressions of D0 and O1 and O0. O1 occurs at here and here, right? Here and here. So let us see. This one occurs when D2. So D2 plus this one occurs when D3. So O1 is D2 plus D3. O0 is 1, 1. This one occurs when D1. This one occurs D3. So D1 plus D3. This is the generalized expression. So for 8 is to 3 or 16 is to 4, you can find like this only. Okay. But using K-map, so here we have only 4 inputs. So using 4 map also we get this expression or not. Let us check. Okay. Let us check. So let us write the indexes of this one. 1 0 0 0 means 8, right? 0 1 0 means 4. 0 0 1 0 means 2. 0 0 0 1 means 1. 4 zeros means 0. Now I have to find out O1. O1. So O1 expression is sigma 1 comma 2 plus don't cares. What are those don't cares? 0 is don't care. 1 2 is available here. 3 but 4 value is 0, so don't include here 4, and 8 also don't include. So 0, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So O1 output is this one. O0 output sigma 4 and 1. So 1 comma 4 plus D of 0 occurs at 8 and 2. 8 and 2 don't write here. Remaining all terms write don't care. So 0, 3, 4 available here. 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right? Now solve the expression using K-map. I am writing K-map here. This is for O0, this is for O1. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. So order is D0, D1, D2, D3. Same order you have to follow. D0, D1, D2, D3. Okay. Now this is for O0. This is for O1. O0 where ones occur? O0 where ones occur? 1 comma 4. This is 1. This is 4. Zeros occur at 2 and 8. Remaining all are don't cares. Right? Now I considering don't cares as 1. So that we get this one as 1 octet. This one as 1 octet. So expression of this octet is common one is 1, that is D3. So expression is D3 and this is common. This is common. Okay. Expression for this one is D1. So O0 expression is D3 plus D1, right? Previously, theoretically also you get D1 plus D3 only. Now here 1 and 2 are inputs, 4 and 8 are zeros. Remaining all are don't cares, right? For O1. So this is one pair, sorry, one octet. Expression is D3. So this is another octet. Expression is D2. So O1 is D2 plus D3. See, previously theoretically also we get same expression for O1 and for O0. Okay. Next, circuit. What is the circuit? So OR gate. This is OR gate. So O0, O1. So D3 I'm writing here because common in both terms. This is D1, this is D2. So this is the inside circuit of encoder. 4:2 encoder. I said the disadvantage of this encoder is what? When more than two ones available. This one and this one. D0 is 1, D3 1. We don't know the output, right? We don't know the output. That is the disadvantage of 4:2 encoder. To overcome this one, we use priority encoder. Priority encoder. Priority encoder means, let us see, D0 is 1, D3 is 1. priority encode performs whenever which number is highest, which decimal number is highest, that one will get output. Okay, means output we get is 1 1. Priority encoder means out of given input ones, okay, which one is highest number, which one is highest number, so I greater than j, okay, then di is encoded, okay. If di comma dj are ones, means two inputs are ones, okay, I greater than j, then output will di will be encoded. Here which one is greater? D3 is greater, right? So D3 will encoded as output. So 1 1. Okay, that is the priority. Priority is given to largest number out of 0 1 2 3. If all are ones, we give priority to 3. If 3 is 0, remaining 3 are ones, then we give priority to 2. Okay, if 2 also 0, if 0 1 is available, so priority gives to 1. If 1 is also 0, then priority goes to 0. Okay, so let us draw the truth table. For this priority encoder, we have one extra output. Okay, one extra output. That output is denoted as GS or validator or parity output. Okay, this extra output is equal to 0 when all inputs are 0, means d0 is equal to 0, d1 is equal to 0, d2 is 0, d3 is 0, then we get v is 0. In remaining condition, output is 1. For all remaining conditions, the output is 1. Okay, let us draw the truth table. So block diagram of priority is 4:2 priority encoder. We have three outputs, O1, O0, and this is V0, sorry, V or P out, OR or GS. In IC design, this output is denoted as GS, okay, in ICs. So four inputs, D0, D1, D2, D3. Now I am writing the truth table. See how to draw the truth table. We have three outputs, right? So D0, D1, D2, D3. Here O1, O0 and GS, ORR, V, ORR, P out. That is your wish. Okay. See, when all are zeros, we don't know O1 and O0, but V is 0. So V is 0. See here, in encoder, the disadvantage is when all are zeros, don't care, we don't know output. When more than one input is 1, then that time also don't care. So we don't know the output, right? We don't know output. To rectify these two conditions, we use priority encoder. For that, we have extra output also. Okay. For remaining all conditions, output is 1. So I want 0 0 as output. Means D0 must be 1. Remaining all are zeros. Because if D1 is 1, then what happens? Priority goes to D1 only. D0 will not appear here, right? Because this is priority encoder. So that is priority encoder. So I want 0 1 as output. 0 1 as output. 0 1 output means what? D1 must be 1. High greater numbers must be after D1. Greater numbers are what? D2, D3. Those must be 0. Okay. D0 is either 0 or 1. No, don't worry. Because if D0 is 1, D1 is 1, highest priority goes to D1 only, right? So D1 only we get output. I want 1 0 as output. 1 0 output means what? D2 must be 1, D3 must be 0. Remaining all are don't cares. If I want 1 1, 1 here, remaining all are zeros. Okay. So for all conditions, output will be 1. Okay. Try yourself by implementing this truth table fully and find expression and draw the circuit yourself. Draw circuit yourself. Okay. Draw circuit. Okay. And find expression for O0 and O0. Here O0 and O1 is not same as previously. There is some difference. So find out expression for O1, O0 and P out. Okay. And draw the circuit. This is the encoder part. Okay. Priority encoder means based on highest number, that number binary form will get at output. Okay.